Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am back with my lovely friend Michelle from Beauty Life Michelle, very good friend of mine.
Thanks for having me back.
Today we are doing an everyday chit chat get ready with us, but it's a bold lip edition. So I've gone with the full on bold lip and Michelle has gone with more of a kind of wearable pop of colour.
Today we created these looks with these gorgeous lipsticks that we received in the mail from RIMMEL. Oh! We received the new Sheer and Shine collection and we also received the Moisture
Renew. So these are the ones that I've used today. As you can see, like really strong color payoff, really moisturizing and great if you have dry lips, which is a concern for me this season.
For sure. And I'm wearing the Sheer and Shine ones, which give you a pop of color, but in a very sheer kind of lipstick / lip gloss hybrid kind of way.
Yeah. If you would like to see how we created these looks, then keep on watching. All right. Where do you start? What do you?
I'm going to start with the primer, using Champagne Pop Primer.
Primer?
Have you tried this?
I haven't, but I'm open to trying it.
It's quite intense. I tend to use it quite sheerly on the face, and then sometimes if I'm going for a dramatic look, like layer a bit more here. So see, it's just a bit of a glow and a bit of a smooth. It's quite hydrating.
Yeah, you know, that's not obnoxiously shimmery at all.
But you could make it obnoxious.
Good to know. Before I go on to foundation, I'm going to use some under eye corrector. I think I'm going to use quite a bright lip today, and I kind of want to get my skin looking really even.
Same. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Corrector. I don't know, it's really brightening and very hydrating, and it's quite thin. I feel like this is too thick on me, that one.
It's like quite intensely orange, but it works out, I promise.
I'm going to move on to foundation now. I'm using the Burberry Bright Glow foundation. Hope this shade matches me, but I'll put on a lighter concealer anyway. If in doubt, blend it down your neck.
Yep. And onto the chest and onto the arms if need be.
Just blend it down to your toes.
My God, I'm so slow. I would win the slowest makeup application ever. Foundation. Broken Record, Luminous Silk and Maestro Glow as a mix. It is unicorn dust, just beautiful glowy goodness.
I need to try that. Karima is just one of those people that nails natural looking foundation. Like every time I see her, even though I know makeup, I always am like, is she wearing foundation? Is she not?
I'm always wearing foundation.
I just layer it on because I have so much pigmentation issues, but your skin is so good naturally that it just looks amazing.
Mate, meet the pimple on my forehead. His name is Brett. His name is Brett, and I've asked him to leave on numerous occasions, won't leave.
One pimple.
Brett.
Brett. I always go for a short name as well, like Ted, Brett, Fred.
When in doubt, name your pimples one syllable names.
What is it Bunny says? Face demons. I feel like that is so accurate.
So I'm aiming to get a pretty even coverage, but it's daytime, so I'm not going to spend a whole heap of time on it. Only 4 hours. Gonna pop on some under eye concealer / highlight.
Me too. Just wait and see how much you put on and how much I put on.
Mate, I feel like I'm putting a pretty decent amount on. Is this a competition? Oh, okay.
No, this is me. Every time I do concealer, I'm like, Michelle, today is the day that you are not going to overdo your concealer. I know I don't need this much, but I just love it. It's my favorite part.
You do you, girlfriend.
Have you tried this concealer yet?
Born This Way?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I've heard great things though.
I don't know. I like it, but I feel like I'm really picky with concealer.
Me
I
too.
don't like the Naked Skin one. It's really drying on me.
I could see how that could be, yeah. I think it just depends on your skin.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take care of Brett.
What, are you going to do Kevyn Aucoin?
Kevyn Aucoin Central Skin Enhancer. Just go around. Take off the excess, and then I scribble. I've got a little bit of crustiness on Brett, but it's all right.
Don't use the word crusty.
Don't like crusty?
I really don't like the word crusty.
What about moist?
Just going to put some powder under my eyes because they're eternally creasing while you're dealing with Brett over there.
Yeah.
I have a bit of scarring on this cheek, but I'm not going to conceal it today. I think the foundation's enough. For the daytime, sometimes. Yeah. Unless it's like a big Brett.
Yeah, unless you've got a big Brett, I think spot concealing can probably be skipped.
Yeah. We're all human.
Except Brett.
Brett is not human. He's the devil. I thought you were like, Michelle, look at this. It's like, I'm looking. Rouge Body Rouge. Diaphanous.
Diaphanous. So bloody good.
Can I use it on my face today?
Bloody good, eh?
Can I use it on my face?
Yeah.
Flashback?
I've used it to a lot of events and I never get flashback. But
you're very light-handed.
But yeah, if you went a little bit too heavy, I think you could. All right, so do you want to do your brows now?
I was just about to say, darling.
I was holding my breath.
Whew, I always do. It's like, look, bad brows, mate. Look.
They're not bad, mate.
They're so sad.
They're not bad.
Okay, eyes now?
Yes, eyes. What are you doing for eyes?
I think I'm going to go with something quite natural. Just a bit of definition in the crease, maybe something shimmery on the lid.
Nice. I think I'm going to...
Groundwork! I love
Groundwork.
it!
This is honestly my all-time favourite everyday wash. A little bit under the lower lash line. So chic.
It just gives you like a natural contour kind of to the eye.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to take that on a synthetic brush.
I'm just going to go in with from the Chocolate Bar palette. Just a nice transition shade. What's your like go-to look for the day?
This. Exactly what I'm going to do today. I put groundwork around the eyes in like a hazy placement.
Yeah.
And then I love a bold lip.
I'm just going to add a light shimmer to my lid.
I'm always impressed when we go to events early in the morning and you have a very put together eye. Meanwhile, I've like tried to put some groundwork on at like 6 a.m.
Now, I completely disagree because I think that about you. I'm like, the last thing I would do first thing in the morning is a winged eyeliner. And you always put on a wing. And I'm like, to me, that's hard work. Whereas to me, this is really easy. Winged eyeliner gives me actual physical stress.
Me too. Yeah, wing liners. I feel like the wing liner, doesn't matter how good you are at it, it will always be a bit like, how are you going to treat me today?
Yeah. See, this is what I tend to do in the mornings. Smudgy brown liner on my top lash line. Easy.
Girl, funny you should mention that. Smudgy brown liner. I might add a little bit to the outer part of the lash line as well. And smudgy.
Same. I feel like if you're not good at eyeliner, this is the way forward. It gives you that definition without looking like, whoa, you know?
I think you're good.
I think I'm good to go.
Shall we add some... Shall we add...
Mascara?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Base done, brows done, eyes done. I quite like to put on, if I'm doing a bold lip during the day, I like to put on the lip first before I put on the blush and the bronzer because it gives me a better idea of what I'm going to put on.
I think sometimes if I don't put on my lip first, I'm not quite sure what to do with the blush.
Yeah, exactly.
You can gauge more what colour blush and how much to put on if you put on your lip first.
Especially if it's bold. Okay, so for my lip colour, I'm going in with In Love with Ginger by Rimmel. Look at that
Love
colour.
The shade. I've owned this shade for years and it's kind of like matte Lady Danger, but it's actually moisturising.
Yeah, super moisturising.
Lady Danger is like so drying, whereas this is really just,
And I love an orange red. I think it's so complimentary on like a yellow tone skin.
And fair skin as well. It looks beautiful on. I'm going to go with a red as well. And I'm going with the Moisture Renew Sheer and Shine lipstick by Rimmel. This is their new formula. So this is kind of like a hybrid between a lip gloss balm and a lipstick. Yeah. So you're getting a much more sheer finish than what Karima is getting. But it's very hydrating and it's a lot, if you're a bit scared of a red lip, it's a lot easier to wear than your full-on red. So depending on
what you're feeling,
you could go sheer red or intense. So what's mine? It's called Ready, Set, Go. That's cute.
Oh, cute.
These are so
yes.
Amazing.
Oh, so good.
It's just an instant, vibrant pop. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, so pretty.
It's just like a sheer wash. You don't have to be afraid of red lips. When you think of red lips, you don't need to think, bam, Gwen Stefani. You know, you can wear it like so vibrant like this or a little bit more tame. This is lovely on you. It's really kind of moisturizing looking.
You should see my lips under this. My lips, oh my God. My lips are in such bad condition. They are totally shredded. My lips are like peeling off in sheets.
It's
totally smooth.
It's like a veil.
Yeah, you can't see that my lips are really in like less than perfect condition.
Not
right
at
now.
all.
Yeah, very, very forgiving. For blush, I actually think that I might add a little bit of this lipstick to my cheeks, and that's a really easy way to get a lip and cheek coordinated, I find. So what I tend to do is I'll put a little bit on the back of my hand and I'll mix it with some of my foundation.
Need to see this in work. I'm just popping on a little bit of bronzer. This is like a nice radiant bronzer for during the day.
So if I get a little bit of that lipstick and I mix it with foundation or concealer or whatever I have on hand, you get essentially a dilute version of the lip color.
It's like a peach. That's gorgeous.
And dab you on the cheeks.
Oh, you use your fingers.
And then I'll kind of go in with a beauty blender.
It makes such a good combo.
For my bronzer, I'm actually going to use the Maestro Glow in a slightly deeper shade or much deeper shade.
You're going very cream based today.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with the highlight first. I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to mix these two together. I have this really weird thing that when I start highlighting, I get a song come into my head, like as in you're like, oh baby, when she moves, I go crazy.
I know all the words to this song.
She look like a devil, but you sting like a bee.
Like every girl in history. And they get me for copyright because I was so on point.
Ooh, completely forgot I had this with me.
Oh, nice.
Do you think I should use this for blush and contour?
Yeah. So since I've come this far and I've been using all creams, I'm going to use a liquid highlight as well. Why not? Oh, baby, when she moves. No one ever looks so fine. It reminds me I really hope that you guys enjoyed this chit chat, get ready with us, how to rock a bold lip during the day. We have filmed a video on Michelle's channel. What are we doing there?
We're doing like a girls' night out look with a pink lip. Once again, a more bold option and a more sheer option.
I will leave that video linked in the description box. We hope you have a wonderful day and we will speak to you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm having a bad brow day, mate.
Me too. I feel like we should have a mate-o-meter. When someone says mate, it goes bing. And it's
See?
Oh, that's a good mirror. Oh my god, everyone was talking about how great the mirror on that thing was, and I was
Feel
like,
the weight of
I was
it.
like, all right, mate. But then I actually look in that mirror, and it's fabulous. Show me that mirror.
Show me that mirror up in here. Feel the weight of it though. Like you feel like you're getting money's worth for that,
Oh, this is useless compared to this.
right?
Buy it for the mirror
And then
alone.
when you're like,
come here, friend.
but like I'll do the camera blending, and then I'll like turn it off and be like,
Yeah,
and you're like, and then you do these lines.
yeah.
Whereas for the
when-
camera, it's like,
Blending for camera. Blending off camera. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I need some warmth.
it's purple. This cheek wants to be purple.
I need some warmth. This doesn't look like the Instagram contours.
It always helps if you do fishy face, right?
I don't know.